It says we're live, so we'll wait for some people to join in here. No. You can monitor the chat there, Taylor.
All right.
Good morning, everybody. We're live in Boonville at the Woodsman's Days, and I'm still getting the lay of the land here, but we're walking around taking a look at some of the booths.
Good morning and welcome to the 76th Annual New York State Woodsman's Field Days. We want to thank you for coming out to support the forest industry. We've got some wonderful exhibits here this year. First off, right away, if you are a World's Open Lumberjill contestant for 3 o'clock
What's going on, Matt?
today, it is mandatory
Morning,
that
Jimbo.
you attend the meeting that is going on right now behind the stage underneath the tent. All competitors for this afternoon's World's Open Lumberjill Championships, you must attend the mandatory meeting right now behind the stage underneath the tent. This morning, we are
I'm not talking yet because they're talking on the PA, so once we get past the loudspeaker here, I'll start telling you a little bit about what's going on.
This afternoon, we want to give a huge congratulations to
Good morning, Chris.
Sue Fogarty of Stratford, New York. They are our honorary Grand Parade Marshals this year. The name might sound familiar to a lot of you timber harvesters.
Hey, Jack,
They
yeah,
were the
finally.
former owners of
Finally it's working. We had a little bit of
Logging.
difficult time getting going
They
with the
spent
live
35
stream.
years on these fairgrounds.
Getting the orientation
selling
right.
logging supplies, chain, and all of the needs that the timber harvesters needed in the woods.
I don't have the
to
bell with me there, Jack,
operate.
but I do
They will
appreciate
lead
that.
This year's parade, and again, the parade is expected to come down in front of
Donald
the
Slate,
grandstand
good
at
morning.
approximately 12:20.
I got to catch up with you if you're here
Now,
today.
Mother Nature, she's a little
But anyway,
crazy these last few
we're walking
weeks.
around the show right now. I haven't really got the lay of the land yet. It's different than it was in Ohio at Paul Bunyan, because everything's not kind of organized in an outer ring and an inner ring. It kind of goes all different directions. The weather hasn't been the greatest. We've had rain. They had rain yesterday. We've got rain today. There's a lot of mud. People are getting stuck in the parking lot, and it's a little muddy on the grounds, but it's a good show. There's a lot of equipment here. There's a lot of people here, and the day's just getting going. So I'm going to walk you around and just kind of show you what's here. And good morning. Kind of show you what's here, take you along with me, and we'll eventually get around to the log splitters and all the firewood stuff. Rod, you guys need some rain. It's only about 65 degrees here right now, so it's very cool. Taylor's got a sweatshirt on. Brady's got a sweatshirt on. Jimbo, I'm shopping for probably some saw chains, maybe another bar. But I'm just kind of looking around, browsing, not buying anything in particular. Had a good live stream last night on the Back 40 Firewood channel. If you didn't catch that, a lot of good people Dan interviewed on the live stream. that were hanging out with us at the hotel. The Morgans are supposed to be here today doing a meet and greet at the steel tent. I don't know if this is where they're going to be or not. Taylor, you keeping an eye on the chat because I can't watch it all go by. There he is right there. We'll stop by and say hi to him here real quick and then keep moving. But lots to see.
It's our grandson, Michael.
Lots of top handle saws here, 201s, blowers, string trimmers, full line of saws in here. Let's take a look and see if we can find a 500 and what the price tag is on it here at the show. There's a 400. And here's the 500. No, I've got one. I just we're live on YouTube right now, so I'm just kind of showing everybody the saws.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yep.
Got your name on it.
881s.
Yep, right there.
There's an 881 big saw, long bar. It's 41-inch bar on it. But it's good to see you guys here, since you're not at Paul Bunyan in Ohio.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're blocked out of that or what.
The company actually just bought a bunch of stores, Ohio, Illinois, Michigan way. 22 stores, I think.
Wow, okay, cool. So you guys might have a presence at Paul Bunyan this year?
I'm not sure about this year. They're still transitioning everything over.
Okay. All right, well, thank you.
Nice to be on YouTube channel.
Yeah, what's your name?
Jeff Garnson.
Jeff, well, you're on YouTube officially.
Yeah, there we
Check
go.
it out on Firewood at the Furnace.
Firewood. Okay, I
Right on the back of his shirt there, you'll see yourself. There's Jack. I know, I saw him. I was waiting for you got done. We're live right now, Mike. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
You going to be at Paul Bunyan again this year?
Yeah, we will be there. It'll probably be 100 degrees there now that it's 50 here today. But you
Yeah.
never know what the weather's going to do at these places. But
I know. They say every year here it rains at some point. This is
Yeah.
my first year at this show.
all the locals that we talked to said it's been a really wet summer here and stuff.
Melissa here with you or no?
Yeah, she's up at the Wolf Ridge right now. We kind of split up. Today.
Gotcha.
We were at Woodmiser yesterday, and a whole bunch of people out, but it looks like it's going to be busier today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, hopefully the rain's done.
She's up there, I'm down here, and I think we're going to head home at 2 today, probably.
So, yeah.
About six and a half hour drive, I think.
All right, well, good seeing you.
Nice seeing
Take
you.
care. I'll say hi to Melissa on the way by.
All right, she's up there. Take care.
All right.
Thanks.
Sorry for the shaky video there in the tent. It was a little bit crowded getting through for those of you that are still hanging on with us. So, hey, Jack, what do you think of the show? Since it's your kind of your first show, right?
So this is my first show, and there's a lot of everything here. There's all kinds of logging equipment, skidders, skid steers, tractors, big conveyors, processors. There's all kinds of cool stuff here. If this is what you're into, this is a good event to check out. I highly recommend it. Definitely park at the school though, because if you park in the field and you have a Prius, I wouldn't advise driving in that field. It's mud.
It's a mud hole.
It's 8-9 inches deep, but it's awesome here. It's good. It's a good time. Come check us out. We'll be walking around all day. Come find us.
All right. How many people are here? We got 37 people watching right now. It's a little early, but I wanted to get live here before it got super crowded. We're kind of in the bigger equipment right now, but we're going to work our way around to the firewood splitters and processors and conveyors and all that good stuff. So we're going to be here for a little bit. Is there any chat going on? You're not watching? Well, Chris, I hope your surgery went well, buddy, and I hope you're going to heal up quickly. There's always next year. But that's kind of why I like to go live, and I know some other people here like to go live, is because for those that can't be here, kind of give you a little bit of the experience. Maybe help you make a decision if you want to come to one of these events next time.
Jackson, remember?
What?
Remember Jackson? The kid?
Yeah, where's he at?
I'm not sure.
William, you've been to Bunyan 3 times, so last year was my first trip to Bunyan, and this is my first trip here to New York. So far, I will tell you that my opinion is that this show doesn't have the super large equipment like Bunyan did. More splitters, more firewood related stuff. But it's not laid out as well. I like Paul Bunyan because you can kind of walk in a circle and see everything. But we're gonna figure it out, the lay of the land here, and know where things are and not have to walk, kind of like right now. Look, we're walking down this road and there's no vendors here. Things are kind of spread out a little bit. Good morning, Walcott Family Works. Tim Stout, good morning. Bill, good to see you. William, your first Bunyan was 20 years ago. Well, you are in for the long haul. How has it changed over the years? Is it better or worse? And look who we got over here. We're live, Jackson. Jackson came up to me earlier and he said that he wanted to be on YouTube. So I told him that when we went live, I would make sure we talked to him. So this is the microphone, so just hold this in front of you. What do you think about the show, Jackson?
Good.
What do you like the best?
The YouTube part.
The YouTube part?
Yeah.
What about the log splitters and all the equipment?
I like that too.
Yeah?
Say, look, we're a big fan of the channel.
Yeah. Who's a big fan of the
Furnace
channel?
Firewood with the furnace gear.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a good time today.
Okay.
And make sure you're on YouTube now, so you'll be able to go back and turn it on and watch yourself.
Okay.
How old are you?
9.
9 years old. All right, buddy. Have a good day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good day.
You too. Not Woodworking, good morning. How are you doing? We're just kind of walking around the show right now. It's kind of the first lap that we've made. We're coming up on all the firewood stuff now, so stick with me and we're gonna get through all this and I'll show you all the manufacturers that are here. Wolf Ridge is over here right now. They got a splitter running. The Pro 28C is running right now. I'll stop here and let you watch that run. All right, looks like they're done for now. What's up, Chris? Good. I got their whole line of splitters back here. I'll walk you back here and show you. That's a mighty big grapple right there. Let's take a look at that. Anybody interested in a grapple? 24-foot conveyor. And I guess these are not being run or demoed, but you can take a look at them back here. I guess these 3 splitters that are out, for 4 splitters that are out front here, are what they're running demos with. How you doing? Sure, we're live on YouTube right now.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, I love your channel.
Oh, thank you. Here, hold this for a second, Brady. Where are you from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey? Let me give you a couple channel stickers here.
This is my wife, Kim.
Hi, Kim. I'm Brad. Nice to meet
I
you.
watch your channel every Wednesday.
Do you?
Yeah.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
How long are you here for?
We've come in here the past, 14, 15 years?
Yeah? How
Yeah,
long of a drive is it for you?
For us, it's about 4.5 hours.
Okay, I'm about 5.5 to get
Yeah,
here.
I figured you're in Maryland.
Yep.
You know what, last year when you had that big open house, I was this close coming.
Well, we're going to do it again this year in February.
I'm going to come.
The first weekend in February. You heard it here. The first weekend in February is going to be the fellowship at the furnace. So
Yeah.
I'll have a date nailed down here in the next couple weeks.
Okay.
But it'll be that first
Now,
weekend.
where you do all your firewood, that's your mom's house?
It is. That's where I grew up.
Okay, now how far do you live from there?
Less than a mile.
And you can't do that at your house?
I can't. Not enough room.
Okay. Now, no one complains, neighbors, nothing?
It's all family where we are.
Oh, okay.
My uncle's next door. My aunt's on the other side that's the caretaker of the furnace. And my grandmother's house before she passed away. Now we rent that house out. So,
Okay.
so yeah, there's really nobody to complain except family. And thankfully they're good with it.
That's great.
Yep. But
That Easton Made's a great log splitter.
it's awesome,
For
isn't it?
years, I had the old TW7 with the box switch, and I've been having that thing for about 13 years, and I'm like, I don't know why anyone would split wood with a normal log splitter.
Yeah,
the
I mean-
box switch is the best.
I agree.
It's fast, it's quick, you
If
get
you-
a lot of junk.
You get a lot of junk.
but
Yep.
you know what? I just use that for kindling wood.
Yep. And the speed makes up for the trash.
Oh my God.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what I tell everybody. I mean, if you're watching a video and you've never ran one for any length of time, it looks like a lot of mess.
Yes.
But the amount of production you get out of it far exceeds the aggravation of the mess.
Yeah, and she gave me a great idea. You take an IBC tote, you cut it, you stick it underneath.
Catch
when
the
it fits
debris.
up, you just take it out,
Yep.
throw it right in my bucket, and
Yep.
I get rid of it.
Yep.
So it's so much faster.
Yep. All right. Well, it was great meeting you.
Nice meeting you
Take
too.
care.
Nice meeting you.
Nice
Have a
meeting
great
you.
day.
Have a good day. I'm sure I'll run into you again here. All right. Who's it? Daniel Atkins is here now. Backyard Firewood, I see you. John, good morning. I'm just kind of trying to catch up on a little bit of the chat that I missed during that little meeting there, but we'll keep moving because we're coming up on the Easton Made booth.
I want to run that 48C.
Well, I don't know if they'll let you run it, but they'll let you sit in it.
I already have.
So Jeremy, I know, is over here. Patty and Jeff are over here. Andrew is here. I'm not sure if Stacy made it yet or not. They were with us last night at the hotel. We had a great time. After the live stream, we ordered some pizzas, all hung out, had some more drinks. But I don't know if they're getting ready to run the processor or not. But we'll see if we can make that happen. Shibe's over here. Dan, the man from Back 40, standing here. He had to run to Walmart this morning to get some boots because of all the mud. Look at this mud. What's up, Dan? We are live. We are live. Good morning.
All right, good morning. Wow.
It is muddy. You were right. Yeah.
How many, you got good service?
It's not bad. 53 people in here. Daniel Atkins says they need rain on the West Coast.
Yeah, well, it all came this way.
Hey Jared, Dan's got his boots on. They're fresh, brand new.
Brand spanking new.
And here's Jerry with a G. He's on the phone. We're live. We are live. You should have seen him last night. He was having a good time at the hotel. Let's go over here and watch Jeffrey run the Axis. We're live.
Good evening, YouTube. Good late morning.
There's Patty. That's your official crew of Mountaintop Outdoors and the newest employee of Easton Made Wood Splitters. So they've obviously got the Axis here. The 37D is over there with the 24-foot conveyor in front of it. They've got the 1222 and the Ultra sitting over there. John, good morning. And of course the 48C, the Big Daddy processor. The 40C is not long from being in production, so keep your eye on Easton Made channels for that. Some equipment going down the road here. So what do you guys want to see? Is there a particular booth or anything you want me to walk over to show you what's here? I am going to walk over to Timberwolf. Dyna processors are over here. The 37D, you like these umbrellas they got now? Look, they got a little bracket welded on. This is a new option, I guess, with the Easton Made umbrella attached for sun or rain. Look who this guy. Look at this guy.
Woo!
We're live.
Nice. Yeah, I need to weld one of these on ours, but
Yeah, that's easy fix.
yeah, just weld it up
Just got to grind the powder coat off, right?
just a little bit.
Whatever you want to run, I will. We're going to be live here for a little bit.
Yeah, fire it up.
Fired up. Got the 2228 over here with the attached conveyor. It's got the umbrella option as well. Everybody's happy you made it before noon, Shab.
Yeah, yeah. I'll show you a little action here. I'll start the conveyor up, and then
There we go. Now we're running. Here's the man himself, Jeremy. Good morning. We're live. All right, it's 12-way on the 2228. They run the 7-way box over there and the 12-way here. Around here.
Yeah, guys, so what we got here is a 2228 with an attached conveyor. Hopefully you can hear me okay. And then we have a 12-way wedge, which Brad is now pushing to. And as you can see, it gives a nice, good pieces. Not too big, not too small. And again, that is a 12-way wedge on that 2228. 5-second cycle time. It's a pretty good machine. Up here is a conveyor. It goes up. And you can raise this higher or lower as much as you want. And it takes, if you look at the cleats on the conveyor, it has nice teeth on it, so it brings it up at a pretty good seat pitch. So, and again, right through that 12-way like it's nothing.
All right, so good little demo there. I saw somebody wanted to see Timberwolf, I think it was. Let me see here, let me go back through the chat. Timberwolf, yep. Look who made it up. How you feeling this morning, buddy?
We're doing good.
You tied it on last night.
Yep.
No, he had a good time. It was awesome. He got himself a Van Dusen axe. So did Jack there.
We both did.
Yep.
I'm so honored to have an awesome axe.
Yep.
I don't know if honored is enough, but
Taryn already told me we can hang it in the house. We're going to display this one.
Yeah.
I might use it once, but that's it. I don't want to damage the nice handle that's on it.
no way am I using that thing. That'll go underneath Granddad's flag.
Yeah, mine's going to be a wall hanger too. I'll hang it on the wall behind where we do the live stream.
There you go. That's awesome.
All right, somebody wants to see Timberwolf, so I'm going to walk over here real quick and show them around their tent, and I'll be back over here in a minute. Oh, got a question here. Is that Danny DeVito? Somebody wants to know if you're Danny DeVito. Somebody's asking if Will was Danny DeVito.
Really?
Was Jeff giving some plugs there? I have to go back and watch what he said because I was running the splitter. All right, Wood Beaver is here. They've got a little processor. I don't know much about their machines, but I'll give you a look at what they've got going on over here. Trying to avoid some mud. Multi-Tech is right here behind them. They're running a processor. Sorry about the wind. I'm trying to turn my head to keep it out of the microphone. And Timberwolf is over here right behind them. So here's Timberwolf. They've got their processor set up with their conveyor and the splitter. I don't know, these conveyors with the rubber belt or the mats, I guess they must work pretty well because they're using them, but I'm not sure how long they hold up. They got a whole trailer load of the smaller splitters over here. Wipe off my lens. Hopefully that helped. Sorry about that if there was something on there. Dyna is set up here with all their machines. How you doing? Yes, sir. How you making out? We're live on YouTube right now.
Good. Yeah.
Just checking everything out, showing everybody around that couldn't make it.
One of them that wanted to see your Firewood trailer being made.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
do
the
Firewood
bundle
as well.
stand
Yeah.
trailer. Yeah, that turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
It's working out well.
Yeah. Good deal. Good to see you here.
All right, yeah. Hey, reach in the back there and give him a couple stickers in that very top little pouch. Just take the baggie out. It's this one. Yep. So are you using the boxer to move wood around?
Yeah.
Is that yours or is that from the show?
Yeah, it's ours.
Okay.
Mowed logs, moved machinery around. We're also a dealer for it, so.
Oh, okay, so they're a dealer for boxer as well. Ty, man, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. William Klein says his Timberwolf conveyor is 20 years old and fine so far, so those belts must work out. Carl Lewis, the man with the plan. I kind of agree with you. It's like teasing yourself seeing all this equipment. You want to carry that for me, bud? All right. And what was your name?
Steve Lehman.
Steve, good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
I'm sure we'll be back through after we're not live anymore, and I'll talk to you a little more. A couple more splitter vendors here I want to show everybody. Some that I have not heard of, others I have. Another vertical splitter with an attached conveyor. It's self-propelled, it looks like. Split force. All different models there. Hey, how are you?
Jeff Showcat. How you
Jeff,
doing?
good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Great.
Son?
This is my son Brady.
Nice to see you, Brady.
We're live on
Seen you on
YouTube
the
right
video.
now. Give him a couple stickers, take home with him. So we're just kind of walking around. We're live right now, checking out the show, showing everybody that couldn't get here.
That's great.
But Brute Force, they've got a lot of equipment here as well. So I'll walk you around here in just a second and show you all that. Look who it is. Are you live?
I am not live.
Oh, you're recording.
I'm recording.
Gotcha. So there is Darren from Woodruff Woods, everybody. Good to see you, bud.
Amazing that you found me here next to the Brute Force tent.
I know. I was over here talking to him earlier, and he said he would run whatever machines I wanted to run so everybody could see. Trying to show everybody a little bit of everything.
Of course, everyone knows Brad from Firewood at the Furnace. He needs no introduction.
That's not true. I'm meeting new people here all the time. I love it. It's cool.
It's a good time.
It's hard to remember everybody's names,
I agree.
and I feel bad when I don't remember somebody, but I guess it's par for the course.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, take care. Nice meeting you. All right, let's take a walk over here real quick. Brady has taken over the backpack and the stickers, and he's a great help here. All right, so Brute Force. We will start trying to look at some models. I guess this is the Semi-Pro. It's got a 4-way adjustable wedge on it. They've got their electric bundle machine here. The 2024 with auto cycle. We're running a processor over here right now. Let me take a walk over here so you can see that. So they've got their, looks like their full lineup here as well. This is the 1424 processor. He said it's kind of like their entry-level processor. Takes up to about a 16-inch log, he said. Powered by a 26.5 horse Kohler. But lots to see here today. They said yesterday there wasn't a whole lot of people here, I guess because of the weather and the fact that it was a Friday. But it looks like it's going to be a decent crowd today. And I'll have more coming to you on the channel on Wednesday's video. Some pictures and some more video footage of what's going on. But if you can't make it here, or if you can't make it to Paul Bunyan, this is a little bit about what the shows are and what you can see here. This is Brady's first show. What do you think about the show?
It's pretty cool. I like all the equipment here.
Yeah?
And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Like all the equipment here and stuff. Like you see all the big like tractors and stuff. I think it's really cool. And then you have like the trucks here that they have.
What do you think about all the Firewood processors and equipment? You've never seen a processor run in person
Yeah,
before.
it's really cool. I think it's crazy how they make them so big and like just how they make them,
Yep.
you know, how fast. I think it's pretty crazy.
All right, well, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks to those of you who joined us. I hope the video quality came through okay. The service is kind of iffy here, but it looks like everything's working okay. So we will talk to you again on Wednesday. We're gonna hang out here for the day at the show with all the Woodhounds. And until then, take care.